Well, looks like they picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. They picked the wrong week to quit drinking. They picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. Looks like they picked the wrong week to stop being assholes. Need an education on how to grow your business? The Nice Guys are here to help. Learn about great customer service, networking, and how just being nice can help you prosper. Now, here are your hosts, Doug Sandler and Strickland Bonner.
We are back.
Laura Cannon is wondering why I'm playing air guitar because she can't hear Steve O'Brien's intro that we're hearing in my ear.
But Strick, what's so important is you forgot completely about your.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah,
everybody doing
and
that?
we're in. We are in. It's the welcome back team. So just a couple important things before we officially get underway here with the 200th episode of the Nice Guys on Business podcast. Gary, did you hit the fucking record live? Did you? Are we
He's
live?
got his checklist of 4
Just
records
making
to
sure.
hit. Gotta make sure
we just want to make sure every record and live button is hit because we can't do this because there's no way we're going to fucking remember half the things that we're going to do by the time we're done. That won't be good.
No.
Well, Nice Guy community, welcome to the number 200 episode. We cannot believe, I don't even know how we got to 200. For the pregame listeners, for the ones that listen between 7 and 7:30, we promise, well, as best as we can, not to repeat anything that we've already done. And for Sean Carpenter, there will be no promise statement. If you want to find out the promise statement, just look it up in the fucking show notes, okay? Because that's where it is.
No promise statement at all?
I didn't even print it out, so.
You don't have any of your 27 Apple products?
No, well, I do. I guess I can look it up on my Google Drive.
They all talk to each other, right?
Yeah, but
you can use your Apple product to look it up on your Google Drive.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep. Anyway, the Nice Guys on Business podcast, we actually have a sponsor.
See, as I feel like I'm picking my teeth with these. I got Mantra Munchies.
Oh, my God.
This is our official food sponsor.
Strick, is it mantra or is it mantra?
I don't know. You talk to him. Mantra?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, you know me with my vocabulary. I'm very
Hey, Laura Cannon has been to India, okay? God damn it, she knows.
I'm very
Telling
specific.
you.
So it is not the mantra munchies, it's the mantra
Munchies. And I'm going to try the Nice Guys Riches Edition cookie dough creations. These things are so good.
So wait. So Kendall, who is I guess she's the CEO. Let me look at her official title. Founder and CEO of Mantra Munchies.
Official snack food of the Nice Guys on Business.
And it's not just snack food. It's good shit food. I mean, it is like amazing food.
Yeah, because there's
It is
like Biopic Blend and Men Plus, which is add to smoothies and sorbets. And I'm going to make my smoothie in the morning and I'm going to put that in it.
So it's very. I know it's challenging to see, but there is you have the logo that I'm sure will show up on the screen. But it's got all sorts of good stuff in here. One of my favorite is here it is, the Hempy Fudgy Brownies. Amazing consistency. So let me just give you a couple of facts and figures about these cookie dough creations. Hempy Fudgy Brownies. Is it chia or is it chia?
Chia.
I didn't know if that was
This is our daily vocabulary lesson with Doug Sandler. Words that Doug doesn't know how to pronounce.
Is it like chia as in chia pet?
Yes.
Is chia? Can you eat chia?
Yes.
Okay, so Laura is sitting in the sidelines just so you know
So
she is
glad
our
you're here, Laura.
technical
Thank
advisor.
God you're here.
So last night, my wife went to a ball game. I think it was either last night or the night before, and Danielle brought home a Bryce Harper chia. Bryce Harper plays for the Washington Nationals. I'm not a big sports fan. Anyway, he's got like perfect hair. So they thought that they would come out with a chia pet with Bryce's hair. And Laura, feel free. You don't have to hold back any of your laughter. You just we have a studio audience. Gary won't laugh at any of the fucking stuff we do because he's so busy over there.
I'm sleeping.
Anna's on. Anna's already said, oh Lord.
Oh God, this is a challenge. Anyway, so she brings home a chia pet.
Okay.
But it's a chia pet in the form of Bryce Harper. So on his hair and his face, you spread the chia seed and it grows. So I said, I don't even remember. I mean, I guess it was probably 30 years ago, as seen on TV, had the chia pets, and she's like taking it, she's spreading the stuff on it. So I'm thinking that she said people eat that.
I do.
Okay, so and Laura says she eats it, and maybe Strick, do you eat chia?
Gary does.
Gary
I've never eaten chia. By the way, for those of you who are not on the pre-show or who are just listening on the audio, Laura Cannon is our studio audience, and she is the one who is helping Doug with his pronunciation and confirming that she eats chia.
I need a speaking coach, and Laura is actually my speaking coach today. So, what's my wife's name? What's this
Danielle?
one? This one's
Chia Pets?
this one's
Chia Bryce Harper?
Yeah, so she says, yeah, people eat chia all the time. And I said, are you kidding me? So this morning in the mail from Mantra Munchies, Kendall from Mantra Munchies sends me all of these snacks for the show. She's a fan of the show, and she sent these. I asked her if she'd like to be a sponsor of the show, and she said, what does that entail? And I said, sending us free food. Pretty much anybody that sends free food to the Nice Guys is worthy of sponsorship. We'll get to cash at some point, but for right now, I think we need to eat.
Snacks
right?
are good.
Yeah. So anyway, let me tell you about some of the fun stuff they have. So they have this thing called chia chocolate coconut clusters, goji odi cookies.
The goji odi cookies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these are the best.
Sweet.
Mara, there are 2 left in this bag. I'm going to give them to you to take home because they're so good. Because if I don't, I'll just eat them because I'm eating one right here. They're
sweetened
so
with
good.
a touch of coconut palm crystals for our entry-level Mantra Munchers.
Okay. That's really funny. I didn't realize that these are like the entry-level snacks.
Then they have the goji odi cookies and the she made a special cookie just for, and that's about what Strickland is about to eat. By the
way, it looks, if you can see it, like it looks kind of like a green turd. Okay.
Wait.
Honestly, it does not look terribly appetizing, but I've already eaten like 5 of these. They're so good.
Kendall, we apologize. Strickland did not mean it looks like a green turd in case eventually your sponsorship of food turns into actually money. we would prefer. So what Strickland just ate, just so you know, is the goji odi cookie. It is the Nice Guys Richer edition. She made a cookie just for us.
Oh, God, I'm good.
Just for us.
You know me. Thank you. Oh, good.
So anyway, that is all of the... wait a minute. Let me...
Go look, we got the great...
Let me move my bottle of Budweiser out of the way. It probably is not the same.
No, we were putting it in the way. Like, it goes great with Delano coffee and Budweiser.
So anyway, we'll put all the contact information in the show notes, and Gary will... he's got it right there. So Gary, you are so good. So he's like, he is that good. So anyway, I appreciate we very much appreciate Kendall, the sponsorship. I know there was a whole bunch of stuff that you wanted us to maybe read, but sorry, we'll get back.
Read more when she writes us a check.
We'll read a little bit more, but just so everybody knows,
that's enough of a plug for the snacks. We love the snacks, but that 3 minutes, it's all good.
Yeah, we're good.
Fair.
So you know what? I think it's important for us to talk about the thing that is very top of mind for me, and that would be the T-shirt design.
T-shirt design. Laura Cannon, you're going to be the first one to see this, along with the however many people are watching right now. Yes, this T-shirt design. Okay, so Doug and I, by the way, Doug and I have been talking about this for ages. Like, we got to come up with a design. And on the Facebook page, we said people come up with slogans. And some people came up with great slogans, okay?
Well, even back up a little bit. The idea behind the whole T-shirt idea came from Rosario Smyrny, who was a guest on the show. He's the owner of and CEO of the Quit Bitching Coalition. Mm-hmm. Anna, you'll have to write back and let us know what episode number that Anna is listening from.
I can't look it up right now.
From her home. Is she on the rowboat yet?
Not yet. December.
So Rosario came on the show, and we were so excited about the idea of this T-shirt thing. And we've actually found that of all the sponsors that we've had on the show, or all the guests that we've had on the show, the one that's gotten the most traction with our guests and with our community has been our T-shirt guy.
Yeah, we had at least half a dozen people bought his T-shirt.
So we said,
at least, right?
we said, we got to come up with a T-shirt idea. So, all right, I think we're ready to finally unveil. Do you want to, let's do that. Should we show the logo first? Or whatever Gary puts up on the screen is what
I trust Gary.
So here is the official logo design of the Funkin' Fans for the Nice Guys.
Funkin' fan.
I'm a Funkin' fan of the Nice Guys. Gary, maybe you can pull back and show the one with the 2 people in it, because that will actually show boobs. And there it is. So we don't yet have the product. We have completed the design. It was great. I had a designer on Fiverr, actually. Holy shit. I did not know how good Fiverr was.
I know, right? Is that a great design or what?
I used Fiverr to help me put together my ebook, and we'll get to that in just a little bit. But this is going to be the design. I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere around $75, maybe less.
Now, is this one of those, what would you expect to pay for this? At least $75, but wait, there's more.
I just want to know.
No, we're going to add in even more for less.
I just want to know if we actually do this and we make the shirts, which we are going to do, will my arms look like that? Because that is fucking amazing.
That would be very expensive.
Your boobs could look like hers, maybe.
And by the way, Sean Carpenter has chimed in and said, shit, I was expecting tuxedos or Speedos.
Well, I am wearing a Speedo.
He said, you look like cable company mid-level managers.
Well, yeah, we went through this in the initial pregame show, Sean. Just so you know, there was several different shirts that I had. We're not going to show them again. We don't want to bore the other people that were already tuning in. But the shirts were way too busy. So, yeah, we went with the – what did he call us?
Cable company mid-level managers.
All right. I don't mind that. It could be worse. It really could be worse.
At least we're management, right?
Yeah, that's true. I was climbing the poles the other day.
I'm not going to touch that one. Not going to touch that one.
All right, so where do we go?
Hey, yeah, say hi to your mom. Oh, you can say hi to yourself. She's off stage in 10 minutes.
This Rick is always good. Oh, my gosh. So
the movie references has got to be.
I think we should immediately get somebody on the phone. You want to try my mom first, just to let her know that
we're going to start with your mom?
I think so. She has an early bedtime.
Fair enough.
They put her down early.
Hey, Gary, you want to mute that channel 8 over there, because I'm going to pull the plug on that.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. To start off the show in fine fashion, we're going to get my mom on the phone, or we're going to try to
Hey, you know what?
mom.
I'm getting as I'm checking my phone to call your mom, I'm getting link is private. Can't access anything.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right. Well,
no, but like the people
should
can't
we
watch
call
our video?
my mom on my phone since she'll recognize the number?
No, I mean, I can call your mom.
She might not know your number.
I'm worried about the video. Well, yeah, we can try. I don't care. But I want to make sure that, you see, we only have how many watchers? Maybe because people can't get in. We only have 15 watchers, possibly because...
Why?
It says link is private. Can't
what does that
access
mean?
anything. I don't know. Maybe people can't access. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would say, like, text us on Facebook, but they can't if the link is private. I don't know. It's weird.
If you're having any problem getting onto the Facebook Live.
The show's public on here.
The show is public. Gary is saying the show's public.
All right. Well, here, you want to call your mom? You can plug that in?
We can do that.
You call your mom, and I'll try and get to it from, like, somewhere else.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Let's take a look. I'll log out of Facebook, and we'll try it from there.
Hold on. Do you want to talk to everybody while I try to get my mom on the phone?
Me? Oh, okay. So I was going to get on. Hey, Nice Guy community. So, yeah, we're just like, I'm drinking my coffee here from my favorite coffee mug, and Doug's got his King of Beers, the Budweiser, and wearing my favorite watch also, which is a Fossil. You know what's my favorite watch, Doug? There's a story.
You have two watches. Well, you have that.
No, this is like my Fitbit band. Are you wearing your Fitbit band there, Laura?
Do I just hit dial, or you be ready if I just do that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on.
Because you know this is a Fossil.
It's ringing. Do you know?
It's a Fossil. It's watch. It's got a fossil in it. It's why it's called a Fossil. It's my favorite watch because it's got a fossil in it. It's called Fossil.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. Hi.
How you doing? Okay.
I'm doing just great. How are you doing?
Oh, that's great. Hey, we even have a wow. Gary is like.
Do you want to tell her that she's live on the air? She might want to know that.
Yeah, Mom. Don't say the word "fuck" while you're on the air with us. Okay, it's not.
Fuck no, I ain't doing that.
And we have a show. Thank you, Mom.
Oh, explicit content. Excellent.
Would you expect any less of me?
I would expect no more out of you either. So that is excellent. Hi, Mom.
You can expect more. You can expect more.
So, Mom, so we're on episode 200. So do you know what we're on episode 200 of doing, though?
What?
You know what a podcast is, right?
Yes.
Okay, but do you know how to access a podcast?
No.
All right, so my question would be then, Mom, have you actually ever heard the podcast?
Yes, I have, because once or twice you got it for me, and I listened, and it was very good.
It was very good. Yeah. So you actually admit that you like the show?
Oh, yeah, I do, very much. I think it's very beneficial. You're reaching out to a lot of people, and a lot of people are reaching out to you, and I think it's good. I think it's good networking. I think it's an important thing to do. I like it a lot.
Have you?
I see where you got all of your customer service expertise.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mom, that is Strickland, and you know Strickland, right?
Yeah, hi Strickland. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, Mom?
They
yeah, I'm hanging in.
They let him out of jail to do the episode. We were so happy that they let him out.
That is really good. I mean, I really like listening to people that have just gotten out of jail. That's really good.
So here's a really important question, Mom. I know I haven't asked you this recently, but I think that the Nice Guy community would really want to know this because they know that I have a brother, David. Who do you like more, me or David?
Well, I like David more. Really.
Is it because he's more successful or because he's shorter than me?
It's because he's cuter than you.
Oh, Jesus, Mother.
Aww.
He's sexier than you.
Oh, no.
Damn.
See, Strick, really what it comes down to is my mom is still pissed at me because I got divorced.
No. He got divorced, but I didn't.
Aww.
I love Danielle. I think she's great, but I love my ex-daughter-in-law also. She's great. She's been around for 22 years.
Yeah, and were you most happy when you get to have joint custody with the dog too, right?
Yeah, right.
Well,
I love that little dog.
Well,
I love that little dog.
So, is there any pressing questions, Strick, that you need to talk about with my mom? Is there anything that you need to know from her that would be beneficial while you have her on the show? You can ask her anything. She really will answer pretty much anything. Can we talk?
Don't even go there. I just don't. There are things that I do not want to think about with your mom that just wouldn't be polite at all. But thank you for offering. I appreciate that.
Did you? We've brought up the multiple marriages on the show many times with my mom as an example. Did you want to talk to her about her 3 marriages at all, Strick?
Well, my grandmother on my mother's side had at least 5 husbands. There may have been a 6th that we're not aware of. So, as far as we know,
Is she still living or is she dead?
She's dead now, but the last husbands, she had one husband that she was with for 20 years. He died, and then the next husband was the funeral director that buried the last husband, the 4th husband. So
that says, oh my God,
crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I was married 7 years the first time, and I got married right out of high school.
Ooh.
And I was 18 years old. Can you imagine a girl getting married at 18?
Oh, my God.
No, Strickland's daughters are almost 18. They'd be getting married now.
Right. It's ridiculous. So I got married at 18 and was with him for 7 years. And then I left and had no children. The marriage went nowhere. And then I married. He
was a rich guy too, wasn't he, Mom?
Yeah, that's why I married him, probably.
He was. He had a lot of money.
But anyhow, the marriage went absolutely nowhere. No children, no moving to a nicer place. Just went nowhere. So then I married Doug's dad. Okay, and I was married to him for 7 years. Had 2 children with him, and he walked out on me.
Oh.
Well, I mean, what comes around goes around, Strick.
I left the first one for the second one. The second one left me. And then I was single for 5 years. I had a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. And I was pretty happy back in those days. And then I met my husband, the one who just passed away. And I was with him for 42 years.
Hey, Mom, you gotta stay off the dating sites. We talked about this. It's really driving up your internet bill.
Say that again?
I said you gotta stay off the dating sites. It's driving up your internet bill.
I haven't started yet, but when I do, then you can holler. But anyhow, so I was married 3 times, and Marty was the love of my life. And
my stepsister Nancy is probably calling the house, and my mom.
Yeah, she says I'm leaving now. I have to be on this. You have to wait a minute.
Oh, that's okay, Mom. You can go. We're just calling to say hi and I wanted to tell you I love you, Mommy.
Yeah,
but Sean Carpenter says that you are part of Gen Blue.
Say that again?
Sean Carpenter, one of our Funkin' fans, says that you're part of the Generation Blue, Gen Blue.
Oh, is that what I am?
I have no idea. Sean knows everything. No we just refer to him as Mr. I know everything because he does know everything.
It's true.
Well, Mom, go back to talking to Nancy. I just want to tell you I love you and thanks for being a part of the show.
You're wonderful, and it's nice talking. How many people am I talking to?
Just me and Strickland.
And we got 20 people watching.
Yeah, we'll have many more at some point.
Okay,
I don't know.
will I be able to watch and hear this podcast?
Probably not, Mom. It involves some technical stuff.
Oh, if it has some technology, forget it.
All right, Mommy, I love you.
Love you too, honey. Tell them all about my real estate, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll let them know for sure.
That.
Yeah, I'll get into it.
Okay, honey. Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, so before she gets off the phone, she wants a plug? Come on.
Wait, hold. She hasn't hung up yet.
200 episodes. Too funny.
My mom doesn't know how to hang up a phone.
Oh my God.
That's and there she goes. Yeah, she's asking my sister if she knows what a podcast is. I just hung up. I'm going to pull this plug up.
You want to call Hannah Nygren while you get the phone?
Oh shit, I can do that too.
You got the phone right there.
Wait, but before we do that, we got to debrief about each call as we do them. I mean, I think it's important. Here, you hold on to the cords there. We'll get to that in a moment. My mom is amazing, and she raised a complete asshole, and me,
and Doug,
and me.
Exactly.
Oh God, I love it. Hey, why don't we get? Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, my brother Guy, but I haven't talked to him in quite a while.
I do remember that you had this conversation about your dad sending you a letter telling you that the show. Oh
yeah, we cursed too much.
Fuck that.
Sorry, Dad.
He'll probably tune in at some point, won't he?
Maybe. Could be.
So, all right. What do you want to do?
I don't know what's on the list. You want to call somebody else? You want to say nice guy blues? We haven't done our blues.
Oh, you want to do that?
You want to do that?
Sure, we can do that.
We can serenade Laura, and then we'll maybe we'll bring Laura up. Okay. Because she's getting bored. She's like, I got a kid at home. I got to get the fuck out of here at some point.
What we'll do is we'll sing the Nice Guy Blues.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna play too?
Yeah.
You're gonna bring down the whole set.
Apparently.
Jeez, dude.
Ready as he goes to the five.
Here we go.
Yeah, we are here at the Nice Guys Podcast, and we're streaming it live. We got about 17 people watching, because the other 3 went to run and hide, because they just can't stand the Nice Guys. Yeah, not at all. Too much cussing and fussing and fighting and screaming and yelling and rambling on about nothing whatsoever because they just don't know what the hell they're talking about at all. But we keep talking anyway.
Not bad for it. All right. That was. We've never played it with an electric guitar before.
You've never played with an electric.
Oh, are you oftentimes playing?
I don't believe in acoustic.
The Nice Guy.
Because all the mistakes come out on acoustic. Like if you heard me play what I just played on your acoustic, it would be like, yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Electrics cover up a lot of mistakes.
All right. So, if you have not yet been a participant in the Nice Guy community, well, welcome to the show, episode number 200.
Mm-hmm.
This was a long battle to get here. I mean, not just the other 199 episodes. This one fucking episode was challenging to put together.
But you know what's amazing? You know what we're going to hit this month? Right now, today that we're recording this is August 29th, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to hit 30,000 fucking downloads this month. And by the way, that was 19,000 last month. So basically in 1 month, we've jumped 50%. And you know why?
You guys.
Our Funkin' fans.
Our Funkin' fans.
Well, Laura Cannon may have bought 1,000 devices so she could download 1,000 times.
Can you do that? I don't even know if you can do that.
Now you have to have 1,000 different logins and email addresses.
I have an iTunes account and I have Overcast. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I forget to go over to iTunes because I'm so happy with my experience with Overcast.
I mean, obviously our listeners are too because they mostly download from Overcast. But think about this. If every Overcast listener were to also subscribe on iTunes, don't even listen to it. Just subscribe, right? So every once in a while you open iTunes and it downloads, right? We would double our download count.
Yeah, but that's who wants to do it that way?
I do.
I'm not sure I want to do it that way. I want to do it so that we legitimately have 30, 40,000 downloads a month. I think that soon we're probably going to be in that 40,000 download category. When is it that we can start actually making money with this show?
I don't know that Overcast has that many downloads total.
Well, there is now. We are now third place again. Just so you know, NPR came back.
You guys are slacking.
There was a moment of clarity where I actually saw the light and saw Tim Ferriss was going down, and
really?
And yeah, just a moment of light. I just for some reason I reached this mental clarity that thought that we were just going to really do it. Fucking didn't happen. Pissed me off.
Nice Guy community, when you are on Overcast listening, you got to click on the little thing that says recommend. Every individual episode, not just once. Every individual.
Yeah, you can go back. You can go back. You know, if you go through what is it? Okay, so here, let me just look at the phone for a second. If I go over to Overcast, okay, so I'm in Overcast right now. Why am I listening to somebody else's podcast? God damn it. All right, so I have 3 podcasts that I listen to. I listen to Mike Michalowicz because he came on the show and I needed to prep for the show. Let me just delete that one off of here now. Sorry, Mike. Sorry. Well, his show is going to air, but I've done all the prep for the show, and I listen to him over on iTunes anyway, so that's fine too.
Right.
So I click the plus button. See, we're number 3 category right here. Mm-hmm. But if I go back and you have to click on the show art.
Number 3 in business or number 3 most recommended? No,
We're the number 3. We're no longer the number 3 most recommended. We're number 3 in the business category. The other one, I don't know what happens. I don't know exactly how it works.
Nice Guy community, our Funkin' fans.
But if you click right on the cover art, there's just a little button that says recommend. Just click that, and then just go back and do that to a whole bunch of other episodes.
We'd appreciate it a lot.
We really would.
Mm-hmm. We're not asking for money or anything. We just click.
We will ask for money at some point.
Well, also, if you would click through to our Amazon link, since we're on plugs and all, if you look in the show notes, there's a link to Amazon. And if you click the Amazon link before you do any shopping whatsoever on Amazon, even if you do your regular grocery shopping on Amazon, and other people that have regular deliveries of grocery stuff.
So I had somebody reach out to us on Amazon. I mean, on Twitter, Mar. Mar, if you're listening, I don't know if she's tuned in right now, but Mar, if you're listening to the show, thank you, because Mar said she buys stuff from Amazon all the time, and she's just going to save our link and use our link.
You see, so all you got to do is click on the link in the show notes. This is Amazon.com. Put a bookmark for that.
Yeah.
So instead of bookmarking Amazon, you bookmark the Nice Guys Amazon. It costs you nothing more. Your Amazon shopping experience is exactly the same, but our Amazon shopping experience includes a small commission, which helps support the show, which we appreciate.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to find out right now who is supporting us.
Okay, so
you keep talking.
No, that's fine. So Mar, thank you for including us in the Amazon whole shopping experience for you. Mar is actually going to try to run, I believe, a half marathon, and I told her if she commits to the half marathon, that we will actually put her on the podcast. So I think that's fair. I think that's fair if we do that. So, Prash, your job is to make sure that Mar actually runs the half marathon, okay? And anyway, so Mar had reached out, and we have a bunch of... Is that what the chart looks like with the sales?
Yeah, you haven't seen it before?
No, I have not seen the Amazon sales. That actually looks pretty good.
Oh, wow, look at this. We had 15 clicks. We earned nothing, but we had 15 clicks recently.
How can we be 30 minutes into the show already?
What? We're 30 minutes into the show?
We haven't done anything yet.
How is that different from any podcast that we record?
All right, so here's what we need to do. We gotta.
No, the first thing we need to do
is get Laura on the show.
No, the first thing we need to do is get our producer a beer because he's like ready for one. Is this like a...
Gary,
do we need a...
You know it's a twist
opener?
off. No, it's a twist
I'm
off.
just a wimp?
No, hold on. Laura, can you open this?
Thank you.
Laura, take that.
Okay, I have a friend who's
just take
logged
that
into
together.
Facebook right now and is saying that the link is private. I'm not sure what we can do with that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's showing.
Like, I'm friends with you on Facebook, so that's maybe why I can
maybe
see it.
they're in the nice guy community. That's probably where they're going.
No,
right
I
now.
sent the link directly to...
Oh, this is going to Gary.
Gary.
Right over there.
Facebook. Okay, so by the way, we are now up to, and by the way, this is total transparency for those of you who are new listeners to us, okay? Want to let everybody know that our Amazon.com earnings from your link throughs, from our small commissions,
Yes.
$15.85. And by the way, that's not today or this week or this month. That's for the year, okay? But every little bit helps.
Is there a pair of shoelaces that are on there? Are there? Because if there are, then Mars actually shopping experience has come through. So that's really
Mrs.
good.
Myers liquid hand soap refill.
Excellent. Hey, Laura, can you check and see if you can actually get onto the...
I did, and I could.
And she could.
But you're
I'm
friends
friends
with Doug,
too.
right? On Facebook.
Yeah.
We need to find somebody that's not friends with you on Facebook.
If you're not friends with me on Facebook, just go ahead and request my friendship, and we will. And when we get Laura on, I will accept everybody as a friend. It's DJ Doug Sandler, Sandler. So I'll try to get over to Facebook and collect everybody and make sure. No, see, we don't have a. I think we're good. I really do. I think we have people that are sharing the video. They're watching the video. I don't know. I'm not really sure what your friend's problem is, Strick. I know what his problem is. He's your friend. That's probably one of his problems. Okay, so should we get Laura on? Laura's here, and she's been very patient.
Yeah, she's sitting there going, what the fuck? Why did I come all the way out here? And they're just yapping and yapping and yapping.
Don't worry about all that stuff, Strick. It's just statistics and stuff.
It's money.
It's
I mean, it's not much, but yeah.
You wanna,
hey, Laura, come on.
All right.
I'd offer you a drink, but
All right, I'm gonna get out of the seat here. Give Laura a chance to come into the spot.
You're going?
No, I'm just gonna sit over here, so I'm not in your
Oh,
way.
you can be in the corner. Okay. All right.
hey, Laura Cannon.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You know, Laura was on episode. I should have had this written down somewhere, shouldn't I?
Oh,
It was like
we
3
just
weeks
talked about
ago.
it the other day. It was like 190 something.
190 something.
189.
Anyway, Laura is a reverend, but that's not really what we talked about. Laura is a coach, and I've had one coaching session with Laura, and we've tried to put another one together, but we're both so damn busy. It's going to be a couple weeks off. I actually went to a yoga class that Laura taught. I missed last week because it was crazy, but this Saturday, before I leave for Vegas, I'm going to definitely try and make it.
Fantastic.
And Laura's kind of amazing. Laura's going to be doing a segment with us. We are hoping that if she agrees to it, that she'll come on like...
We'll see how this goes. You know, I don't know. We'll see. If I get put in the corner again, I don't know.
So Laura's background, if you don't know, is it's like everything. I mean, you tell it better than me.
Yeah, it's really like everything. You know, I always say like, you know, I do what I love and I love a lot of things. So, you know, that's how, you know, coaching, wrote a book, minister, yoga, a lot of things that I love that keep me zen, help keep other people zen. You know, that's what I like to do.
The Conscious Entrepreneur. That is the name of the book. We'll put a link in the show notes. And of course, it'll be the Amazon.com link. That'll have a small commission for the nice guys.
Yes.
But
Right.
it won't cost you anything more, so it's all good.
That's right.
So if you want to buy the book, by the way, somebody bought your book through our link. Did I tell you?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yep.
Thanks, nice
I closed
guys
it now, but yes.
community.
One
Funkin'
copy.
fans.
Yep. Funkin' fans.
Thank
Somebody
you.
bought your book.
Thank you.
Again, it's anonymous. I don't know who did, but somebody did.
Thank you. Maybe that was the one I got a sale from the UK, and I thought, ooh, the UK. I got paid in euros. That's
So right
great.
now in the UK, Greenwich Mean Time, it's about 1 a.m.
Oh.
But we have a lot of UK listeners. And we actually have a good number of Australian listeners, too, where it is about 10 in the morning there right now.
Okay.
9 or 10, depending on where you are in Australia.
Okay, well, I haven't gotten any Australian dollars yet, so you can purchase that now. Again, giving them the money.
So, Laura, what kind of stuff are you going to talk about on your segments on our show?
I don't know. What do people want to hear about? I mean, you know, it's like I know how to keep the balance between things, keep things zen. I'm a little, you know, like I can drop the F-bomb, but you guys have that covered. I really don't think that you need me for that. So I think I'm good
We don't need help
for
with
that. But yeah, I can help keep you balanced, help you pronounce chia and other important words like that. But yeah, I'm thinking something about balancing, you know, both the head and the heart, because I think a lot of times, you know, people are getting wrapped up in what am I supposed to do and what's the business way to do things. And I know when Doug and and I were talking about what we might talk about today, we talked about making decisions and how some people make decisions, with the head, and some people make decisions with the heart. And like when you're at this fork in the road, how do you make decisions? So, for me, the answer to that is a little bit of both. So I might be like a little hippy dippy, a little oats and crunchy, but I also really...
Well, let me give you some vegan snacks.
She's doing a
Those
cleanse.
delicious.
She's
When
already
I've done
got-
my cleanse, because I'm not oats and crunchy that I need to have a cleanse. So yeah, I try to balance both things. So, I solicit feedback. I ask people, of course I have a good pros and cons list and all that. But ultimately I have this technique that I use. So this is going to sound kind of woo woo, but if you're caught in between two decisions in your business and your personal life, take a moment, go inside, kind of meditate on it, and then imagine one of the scenarios on one side, like on the right side, and one on the left side. So whatever it is, if you're deciding you're going to go work for a company or you're going to go and be an entrepreneur, and kind of close your eyes and just take a few breaths, and then ask yourself for the one that is the most beneficial for you to do at this time, like the next best step for that one to light up. And it sounds kind of crazy, like who's lighting this up? How's this going to get lit up? But try it. See what happens. So again, I'm not going to go make a life or death decision based on what lights up in my mind, but I'm going to add that into what I'm doing, like soliciting feedback from other people, weighing it inside of myself. And again, like writing a traditional, rational pros and cons list too. So just a little tip that you might want to try.
There are a lot of business coaches out there, obviously, and they've all got their own styles and their own things. And the reason that, for me personally, I think that Laura and I are going to be a good fit together, even though I've only done one so far, is that balance.
Yeah.
As you guys probably just heard, there are hippy dippy people out there who believe it, buy into it, and think that is the way, and that's the only way.
Right.
Laura is self-aware enough to know that, some of the things I'm saying sound really hippy-dippy. So you know what? Just try it, because she's got one foot in entrepreneurship. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to say reality and non-reality, because it's totally not it, because I definitely believe in some of this sort of hippy-dippy-ish type of shit as well. There's energy in the universe that we just can't put a label onto, right? But Laura's also an entrepreneur. She runs her own business. And so she's definitely got that foot in business and how you have to run business and how you have to have good customer service. Yeah. But it's a great balance, because, you can't be all business all the time. You have to take care of yourself, or you can't take care of your family. You can't take care of your business. You can't do any of that. Yeah.
It's like you are the person that's there for your family, that's there for your business. Like it's one person. So if you're not aligned within yourself, if you're not, taking care of yourself, you're not going to do good at either thing. So so I like to find the balance between the two. I think that there's something to be said for both. But again, try the hippie things on for size, but ultimately I'm like a head in the clouds, but feet firmly planted on the ground, so don't just, go and use that light up technique for, deciding if you should quit your job or not, but weigh it in is what I would say. So,
and the other thing with Laura that I would recommend if you are thinking about any kind of business coach, not just Laura, is that you want to find someone who is intuitive and connects with you. Yeah. And in the business coaching session that I had with her, that was supposed to be an hour long, of course, it stretched to 2 hours long because
he needed that much help.
I did. Desperately.
That's really what happened.
We just got into stuff, so much stuff. And for example, one of the things, we're just talking, we're shooting the shit. Yeah. And she's just very intuitive in that sometimes you need somebody that sees the forest for the trees that steps away from you. So, for example, one of the things that she said was, you say should a lot. I should do this. I should do this. I should do that. And so my exercise for the next 2 weeks was, whenever you say that to yourself, think about that. What is should? No, you do it or you don't do it. And you make a decision. Yeah. If you really feel like this is something you should be doing, then fucking do it. All right. Yeah. But if it's something that you're not going to do, don't stress about it and say, I should be. Don't beat yourself up about it. But so that was just my thing for me. I never thought about it. I never picked up on that.
Yeah.
There may be something totally different for you. So whatever you look for in a business coach, whether it be Laura or somebody else, the intuition is what it's all about. They need to be able to pick up on what it is you need help on.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of different business coaches. Some of them are really, by the book, all about, what the head would say, and let's do charts and let's make plans and let's, do all of that. And that's great. But the really good coaches I've had have been the ones who are like, well, I hear what you're saying and I hear what your goal is, but like, do you realize that you're also saying this and there's this underside of what's happening? So, I think you want to find someone who can hit everything on all dimensions. And so, I definitely recommend coaching to everyone. I have coaches myself. You can never learn too much. So you guys are doing an amazing job with this podcast, by the way.
Aww.
Totally on the side. And I'm like glad you're doing this live thing. I think this is pretty cool.
That's so sweet. And now you're going to be a part of it. Because Laura, we're going to have like kind of regular segment. Like maybe if we decide to do the 3 days a week, which I think we're leaning towards. I mean, that's the feedback we're getting is that people want to hear like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday short shows. Mm-hmm. And we're thinking that, whenever available, it'll be like Stacy doing one day, a segment one day. Laura will do a segment one day and Sunny and Lake will do a segment one day.
Perfect.
So
yeah, I saw the feedback on the group that said like 5 days a week. People are loving it. They, listening to it at work.
I love it.
So Doug, thank you.
I love it. Laura Cannon, you can reach out to her on Facebook at Laura LC Cannon?
Laura Conscious Cannon, actually.
Laura Conscious Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna trade spots and let Doug jump back in again.
Cool.
I'd offer you a drink, but I know you're doing a cleanse.
I'm good.
You're gonna take the snacks home?
I am going to take these.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Mantra, not mantra.
And I am back. It was very hard sitting over there where Laura was just sitting for a few moments or maybe an hour and a half. Okay. And actually remaining quiet. I wanted to talk as I was sitting in that chair, but then again,
I'm more coffee. I need more coffee.
Just if we had the remote camera, you would see that Strick's he's taking my cooler, which has a few beers in it, and there's a lot of.
I just want the ice because I'm making iced coffee.
We had a question.
You're the one drinking your Budweiser's almost gone.
I'm going to grab another one in a second. So we had a question from Sean Carpenter, which is actually careful there, Strick. You don't want to spill it into your puzzle.
Clear coffee.
Sean Carpenter asked a question. It was a really good one too. And the question that he had was, can you name or think back to 2 or 3 of your favorite episodes over the last 198 episodes that we've done? This is airing. This is actually being played or doing. What do you call this? We're doing this live.
Published.
Or whatever. We're not a space-time continuum thing, but we're actually recording this before the 200th day.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, what's your best? What's your
so funny? I just think we're getting better and better. I really think the last half a dozen or so that you and I have done together, I just think they get stupider and stupider and better. So, Dan, your interview with Dan Harris, whose name I always forget, got me into, thinking about meditation. I mean, I've been thinking about it, but I actually went out and bought his audiobook, which I really enjoyed. His story was great. So that was a good one. I don't know. National parks, that was always funny.
That was a classic, and we'll always refer back to that one.
It's so funny. It's like we do so many episodes, and it's like there's segments, right? Like the segment about music, college, like music degrees in college with your daughter.
Yeah, where you went off.
I hope your daughter didn't hear that because, oh my God.
I think anybody, I think we're pretty safe. I don't believe that anybody in my family actually listens to the show.
Yeah, I kind of went off on that.
I sent a little message to my son earlier today and he's like, you have a podcast? No, it wasn't quite that bad. I think if I had to look back, there was a couple episodes in my mind that really strike as really challenging for me. One of the more challenging ones was one of the first ones that I did with somebody that was like what I guess I would consider more of a rock star in our world. And that was when I interviewed John Lee Dumas. And I don't know where that episode was. I mean, if you want to try to look that up, well, whatever. It's not important what episode number. We'll put it in the show notes. Anna, you got a note? We're going to put that in the show notes. I think when I spoke to John Lee Dumas, that was a challenge because I was so focused on what my questions were going to be, and I didn't focus on what his answers were. So as I'm talking to him and I'm interviewing him, was, whatever he answered, I was just on to the next question. There was no conversation. It was just, let me ask the question and let me get the answer and get on to the next one. I think if there's one thing that I've learned since that interview is that everybody, and this applies to everybody in business too, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. You know, I've had some pretty famous people on the show like Arianna Huffington, which is another really amazing interview that I was able to get just through some connections with her publicist. And I'll tell you, when I did that interview, I don't think I was nervous because I just put it into my head that you just can't. They're just people. They're just people like you and me.
Episode 83.
83.
Way back.
Yeah, it's way back in the stack. So that was early on in our. And I think the evolution of the podcast was when we first started podcasting. It was just the two of us, I think, right?
Yep.
Did we make?
We just started interviews for a couple of months.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we started the interviews as a result of us.
Running out of things to say?
I don't think so. It wasn't a result of that. Did we just think that it was just important for us to have another opinion on the show? So I'd say Arianna Huffington was extremely important. That was a good, gave us some credibility. John Lee Dumas, it put my my big boy underpants on with interviewing people. Jeffrey Hazlett, who is on the C-suite and who I've since become a client of his, spent a boatload of money going to a program that he has to offer, and I cannot wait to see what the results are going to be. I just can't wait. So that's going to be up in New York. I'm going there next month. The best people for me have been the people like Laura, like Sunny, like Stacy, like the normal everyday people like you and me. And
so, do we want to call one of them before you get too sappy?
Yeah, I'm just
You're really fucking sappy.
Yeah. Well, we will definitely. Who do we call? We're going to call. Did we promise we're going to call Sunny or Stacy? Sunny is actually West Coast, so she's probably got more daylight.
All right, so we'll call Stacy.
So let's call Stacy first.
All right, so why don't you check your Facebook and make sure you have? I think only your friends can see that link.
What? I don't know.
So you check and see if you have new friend requests, and I will call.
Let's see. I don't have any new friend requests, so I don't know if people are. I have a whole bunch of people that are actually tuned into this.
Oops! Wait a minute.
I don't really know how that works. So anyway, Gary, he just needs to plug that in. Okay. But let me finish this thought right before we get Stacy on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you're getting Stacy on the phone.
Come on, go, let's go.
The thought is, and we'll have Stacy pick up the phone. So, Stacy, are you there?
I'm here. Are you guys there?
Hi, Stacy Sherman.
Hi, guys.
You can hear us, so we can hear you. So let me finish complimenting you, Stacy, before you come on the show and we officially introduce you. Is that okay?
Sure. Please compliment me more.
All right. So the whole deal is that the people that come on the show, the ones that I appreciate, respect, admire the most, are the ones that are in the grind every day, like you and me. They're the ones that are hustling. They're getting their ass kicked every day and handed back to them. They're losing clients. They're gaining clients. They have the same fears, struggles, anxieties that both you and I have. Maybe I have a little bit more anxiety than you have, Strickland. But I have a feeling that the people that are like that and the ones that become closest to us, they become closest to us for a reason. And for me, it's the ones I find most relatable in my life. And I can have a conversation and I can say the word fuck and not worry about, am I offending anybody? I think Stacy would actually, she would be offended if I didn't drop the F-bomb every now and again. So, that being said, Stacy Sherman. Stacy is with RSV Entertainment Marketing. You know she is our rock and roll star, and we are loving her. And she is on the phone with us right now. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, guys.
And that was Stacy Sherman on the phone. All right, Stacy, we'll talk to you later.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. So I thought we would bring Stacy on because to officially introduce her to our Facebook Live community and to just share some interesting tips about, Stacy is in the rock and roll world. So Stacy, why don't did I say her name? Did I say her company name wrong?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Well, you can correct me, Stacy. Say it.
It's RSP, like Paul.
Why do I keep saying RSV? Just like you always call
RSVP.
You always call
Sonny
Sonny Stefan
RSVP.
Oh, that's true. Stacey, would you consider changing the name of the company for us?
No.
No. What does the RSP stand for? Maybe that would help me.
It's a secret.
Oh, do you share it with anybody ever?
Yeah, people that know me know what it means.
Oh,
But we don't.
we don't.
No, you don't know me. I only swear with you guys and, just tell you rock star secrets. I don't tell you like my personal secrets.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about with you on the show, Stacey, is just that. And like everybody wants to be a rock star, but there are only certain people that actually can attain such heights. But most people are rock stars, to their own degree. So can you share like some secrets behind the scenes on what it takes to be not only a rock and roll star, but somebody that becomes a rock star in real life as a business person and a person?
Well, I mean, I think there are a lot of rock stars that we see as celebrities that are really kind of fucking assholes, and they're not rock stars in real life. And that's my opinion. So, I mean, I think rock stars are people that are kind, that are respectful of others, that go out of their way to do all the things that you talk about, and kind of the original reason that you and I talked in our first interview was about customer service.
Yeah.
And it's people that treat their audience or their friends or their people like rock stars. And that's what makes a good person, in my opinion. And, I'm going to call somebody a rock star, whether they're on stage in front of, 20,000 people, or whether they're behind the scenes getting the job done to make that person look famous.
Have you been to any good concerts in the last couple of days? I know that Stacey has gotten off this schedule of going. She writes for what publication do you write for? Or is it various publications?
Yeah, I freelance, but most of the summer I spent doing reviews for Digital First Media, which is the Oakland Press, Macomb Daily, and the Daily Tribune, which are all kind of Metro Detroit based. And I write articles for the Metro Times as well.
And the people that you run into on a regular basis, like everybody except for the guy that's on stage, are there some that stand out in your mind as these guys are just complete rock stars?
Other than the people that are on stage?
Yeah, other than, we know that the rock stars that are on stage, I mean, they consider themselves probably, maybe there are some that are very humble and they are the divas and non-divas that are out there. But the people that, the everyday people that you run into, what is that? Who is that person that makes that rock star, takes those rock star actions in your world?
I have an awesome story that I can tell you. Just this past weekend, I went and saw some friends of mine who play with Lou Gramm, who is the original singer for Foreigner.
Stacey, just so you know, Strick is he's hungry. He's eating. He's getting out of.
Yes, I know, and I know he's doing it on purpose because I'm on the phone, and since he can't shoot goldfish in my ear, he's going to crinkle.
Can you put those down? Can you put that down for a second? So you
totally
put that down. Put that down.
I'm putting the snacks down, Stacey. It's our sponsor. I'm trying to show them off.
The person that I deal
Step
with,
away from the snacks.
Gary is looking for the snacks. So can you just
give Gary? Ooh, this is the Goji Odie cookies.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Goji Odie cookies. Gary is going to have.
So good.
Are those vegan? Hold on a second.
Yeah, they're all vegan. Yeah.
No, not all of them. They're not all.
That
vegan,
one is.
Many of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, Lou.
Gary's not vegan.
You say Lou Rawls?
Lou Reed.
No,
Lou
that's
Reed.
Lou Reed.
Graham.
Sorry. Okay.
Lou Gramm Farner.
Different guy.
Sorry, different guy.
Lou Gramm Farner.
But so I went to this show, and the promoter was a festival. It's a little tiny town in Ohio. It was a festival, so the stage is set up in the middle of this field, and the promoter went out of his way to make sure that I had everything that I needed. I mean, I was just there hanging out with my friends. I had a pass on, but I wasn't, anybody important.
Right.
I just looked like somebody that was standing around backstage. And they were like, ma'am, can we get you some more tea? Do you need a cup? Do you need anything? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. And you guys know I have a little bit of an obsession with funnel cake.
Only from all of your Facebook photos can I tell.
Yes, from my Facebook posts.
Okay.
Yes. So like halfway through the show, I turn around and this entire group of the promotion staff is standing there, and they have taken a golf cart to the carnival section because, you're in a field. So where the food and the rides are is like way over. And they have brought me a still hot funnel cake.
Oh my gosh.
With a paper plate over the top so the powdered sugar didn't blow off. That they all autographed and said, thank you so much for being here. And they wanted to take their picture with me. And I'm just like, what in the world? But they found this out about me and went and made an effort.
I get it. So, Stacey, completely being transparent, which one did you end up having sex with?
The dad.
See? Stacey.
You see Doug's clear focus and obsession. Stacey, I appreciate the story, and I think that is amazing that they made you feel like the rock star, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And I will tell that story because that promotion company, and I will recommend them to book other shows because they make sure it's stupid little details like that make a difference.
It is always the little things that make the difference, and it is those little tiny actions that put you in that above and beyond exceptional service. I love it. I love it. Stacey contributed to my ebook, Great Customer Service, Exceeding Customer Service Expectations, and her quote.
That's what I said, isn't it? About details? I
think so, and I think that that is the photo that I ended up using in the book. If you want to get a copy of that book and Stacey's quote, the book is free. It is a download, and we'll get Gary. He'll figure out how to put a link or whatever it is up on the whatever.
So, Stacey, have you seen the new Foreigner without Lou Graham?
Yes, I have. I've seen them a couple times.
What do you think of them?
They're good. But I know Kelly from way back in his other days.
Is it the same Foreigner that was most of the same players in the band?
Stacey, you probably know better than me. I know it's the guitar player that put it together album. What's his name?
Mick.
Yeah, Mick.
Mick Jones. But he is really sick.
Oh, really?
So he only comes on stage for like 3 or 4 songs.
Oh, but he's probably the only original member left, right?
He is.
Yeah.
So when you get to a band that is down to like its last member, now they're just playing the name and the songs.
It depends on what you like, So a number of years ago, I saw 38 Special, Styx, and REO Speedwagon, right? Mm-hmm. So 38 Special, I think it was 1 or 2 of the original guys, and they were fine. They were okay, right? And Styx, who I've seen many times, the original guys that are left are the rock and roll guys, right? It's like
Tommy, JY,
right? JY and Tommy Shaw, and Tommy Shaw's not even like real original, but original from when they first started getting
within
big. Right?
2 years. Come on,
exactly. He's close enough to original, and Dennis DeYoung's gone, right? He did like kind of all the Broadway-ish. So they did the rock stuff. Babe was their biggest hit, right?
Okay.
They don't even play it anymore, which I love that. I'm a rock and roll guy, so I love the stuff they
sing
do.
a little bit of it, Strick? I know you.
Not that one. I'll sing fucking Snowblind or like Queen of Spades or some of the rock stuff. But anyway, they put on a ridiculous show. Right? They're so goddamn good. They're just fun and they're energetic and they love what they do. The bass player they've got is a guy who used to be in the Babies, actually. And the singer who does the Dennis DeYoung stuff was in a Canadian band, but he sounds just like Dennis DeYoung.
No, it's Gowan, and he's amazing.
Oh,
he
yeah.
Needed a band. He was his own guy. He is unbelievable. So talented. And he's a showman like Dennis was, but in a completely different way.
Such a good show, right? But then I saw REO Speedwagon, and I know it was Kevin Cronin, and I know it was the original guitar player. Do you know who else is original in REO Speedwagon still?
Probably more original of them than anybody else.
I think so too, but it was a boring show.
You're talking to you.
Okay, I'll get to the point now. REO Speedwagon, I left halfway through.
Hey, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Gary, you got your entire screen. You got your screen. Hold on. Gary's just got
Hey, Gary, can you see
Oh,
me?
he has my Facebook page up on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, you got
I don't see anything that's going on there.
That's all right. You just got to pull the Facebook screen out of the way, just so you know it's on screen. And I know that we all love Stacy,
But it had Stacy up there. Picture up there on the Facebook page.
there we go. Now it's gone.
Okay, so the point was, I saw Artie Speedwagon, and you close your eyes and listen to them.
Yeah.
They sound good,
Okay.
right? Like Kevin Cronin, his
Right.
his voice still sounds good, and vocally, musically, they sound good. But they were boring. They didn't look like they wanted to be there. Even Kevin Cronin, it was like, it was okay. You know, we left halfway through, but I am all about entertainment and all. Like, if you're seeing a live show, yeah, I want it to sound good.
The
But
only
if I just
time-
want to listen to the record, I'll listen to the
I'll
record.
tell you, I saw Fleetwood Mac probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit less, with my wife, and we had seats, and they were pretty far back. They were good seats, but they were back.
How can they be good but far back?
No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
know, that's what I'm like, eh,
The
what?
only people that are really getting the true value out of the show, in my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, but unless you're in those first 20, 30 rows, and that's who they're playing to, right?
I'm totally spoiled with concerts now. I will not go to a show if I can't get good seats. And it's fine. I mean, it's like if I'm going to be halfway back or all the way back in the arena, I'll wait till the DVD comes out, you know?
Right.
In fact, Styx is a great example.
You just see dots on stage.
I saw Styx at the Warner Theater in D.C. when they did Pieces of Eight and Grand Illusion all the way through. Oh, my God. I was second row. I got second row seats like 2 days before the show. As soon as I heard the show was coming, I went online to buy tickets. And it was like row Q. I'm like, screw that, right? But 2 days before the show, somebody had second row seats for face value. I'm like, I'm checking. And it was amazing. Because you're right there. I mean, you're right there. It just makes all the difference.
Well, Stacy is all about the rock and roll experience, and she will be a regular contributor to the show also. And yeah, we want to make sure that we promote her and we promote her company properly. RSP Entertainment Marketing. Sorry, Stacy, for fucking that up. It's just, you know me. That's just my style.
And Stacey, we love you, but we got like 27 other people to talk to, and I wasted all your time telling my stupid story.
I just have one question.
No,
though.
it's okay. I will talk rock and roll stories all night long.
Stacy, would you prefer that I spell your name without an E or say RSV Entertainment Marketing? What would be worse?
You can say my company name wrong before you can spell
Stacy,
and you knew the answer.
I did. She gets so irritated. I'm like, that's when Anna put up the show notes and Stacy was on the show. There wasn't an E, or maybe I didn't. Anna probably did it right. I probably fucked it up. But there was no E in the name, and Stacy called and she was not happy. She was not happy with me. I said, I'm gonna fix.
Doug's like, I'll fix it right now.
I will fix it right now. I don't want to piss off Stacy. Stacy, thanks for being a valuable part of the community and for sure a contributor to the show as well.
And I'm going to eat my snacks now that we're letting you go.
Yeah, you can chew as loud as you want to now that I'm not on the phone.
Thanks, Stacey.
Love you, Stacey. Talk to you soon.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, don't forget to hang up on Stacey.
I'm trying the
I'm
chia.
hanging up now so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying the chia chocolate coconut custard.
Could you possibly be a little bit noisier with that?
With this?
Yeah.
I stopped when she asked me to stop. Come on.
I don't think so. So just so everybody sees how these are wrapped. They're like individually wrapped. They're wrapped with love. They really are. I think they Kendall wrapped each one of these individually. Just take the entire thing. Strick won't be able to poop for a month.
No. So good.
Show me how they're.
Oh wait! He wants to see a close up of how they're wrapped. Gary, our technical advisor.
This is the chia coconut.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Chia chocolate coconut
Just
custard.
move it around a little bit.
Now, if I open it up right here,
Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second.
individually wrapped just like that.
Just hold on. There we go.
Have we not done enough promo for them yet?
No. I just so
They
they
need
can
to
see
send a
it.
lot more snacks for this, okay?
Individually wrapped like
I mean,
that.
they're really good. I'm going to end up buying more anyway because they're really
I got
good.
a very nice note from the company CEO also.
I thought that was from your wife.
No, that wasn't.
I haven't seen this yet.
Oh
It's from
shit!
them?
Hold on a second. I wanted to show you what my wife.
Can I see this first?
Where did you put my wife's gift?
Look, she sent a nice note and everything. What
Where-
gift?
where did you
I
put-
didn't do anything with it. You took it.
I didn't take it.
You had the bag.
I don't. My wife gave us a gift for the show. It
It's
was-
like everybody that works there like signed this
Hold
for us.
on.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Is there a gift in there? Yeah.
No. Where is the actual?
I didn't do anything
Oh,
with it.
you messed with it.
Well, I did not.
All right,
blame
so
it on
just
me.
so
Come on.
everybody knows, my wife got us. There it is.
Oh,
right there.
this one.
Is that a banana
The
slicer?
banana slicer.
We got the
banana
banana slicer that we have always wanted. And we got that. Is this a banana slicer?
Since
or is
we're
it-
bringing up the banana slicer, we should be calling Sunny Lake now, right?
I never even knew how important it was. Oh, geez, Strickland. There it is. It's the banana slicer. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me move that bottle of Budweiser out of the way. Thanks, honey, for providing the banana slicer.
Are you still nursing that? I'm on like my third.
All right,
week.
I'll
You're
take a
nursing your
beer. Give
first
me another
Budweiser.
beer. Let me have a beer.
What's inside? Cookie dough creations, happy fudge brownies, cheese chocolate coconut, Goji
Hey, Sonny.
Goji cookies,
Wait,
bionic
everything-
blends, all
Sonny-
ready to eat.
All right, straight.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I'm reading. We were talking about what were we talking about? What did you decide to call Sonny?
The banana slicer.
Banana slicer. I'm reading a nice thank you card from our sponsor today.
Sonny, I don't know if you're checking out the video, but that's all right. That's all right. Just so you know, my wife gave us gave us as a good luck gift for the show a banana slicer.
For Laura, who couldn't hear that, Sonny said, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Wow. Okay, hold on. Can we talk about that for a second? Let me get. Oh wait. Yeah, Yeah, I know. Somebody asked to be a friend, so I'm just going to friend them because they're probably trying to get onto Facebook
Right,
Live
exactly.
right now. That's okay. Hey, you know what? If somebody wasn't my friend and they aren't a part of the community, fuck them. Come on.
Yeah, but
that's like a double edge against me,
Look,
right?
if we have lots of people in the community that I'm not friends with, like maybe I don't know them personally or they haven't requested to be friends with me.
Why tonight about...
I'm never on fucking Facebook. That's the thing. It's not like I'm on every day like the rest of the world, all right? I mean, like once a week, every other week, it's like, oh shit, I got 2,700 friend requests. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Strickland is a very popular person. I, on the other hand, I seek out people that want to friend me. Most of the time, they would be considered, I guess, mail order brides.
$69 girls to the room.
$69 girls to the room. I spend my entire day on social media just trying to push our podcast. I think I'm doing a good job.
Hey, by the way, Sonny, Laura Cannon is here live. She did her segment earlier. She's still here. I have no idea why. I mean, she's welcome to stay like all night. I'd love to. She's doing a cleanse, so I can't offer her a drink or anything. But like, oh, Sonny's doing the whole 30 right now.
Yeah, I went through that.
I'm doing the whole 30 ounces right here, baby. I'm drinking it all.
I went through the whole 30 program twice, January of 2 years ago, and then I think we did it again the following year, last year. And the first time through, it was, man, it's hard. It's not easy. I mean, you're basically eating organic meats. You're eliminating processed sugar, dairy, alcohol,
grains,
whole potatoes, except for sweet potatoes. You're basically, you can eat those. You can eat those.
Any of you
I did not know about the Mantra Munchies before. I would have been okay.
Any of our Nice Guy community that were listening like a month or two ago, and we went through what were the 4 items that we would have in our, if we had a pantry, like we had a fallout shelter, and you could only have 4 items.
Hey, how did the Bud Light get in here?
You put it in there, not me. I got Yingling upstairs. I don't drink
Budweiser. I was drinking the King of Beers.
You brought it, not me.
Anyway, sorry.
Any of those, Sonny and Doug, of course, carefully chose their 4 items because that's all they could have in their fallout shelter. And if I remember correctly, my 4 items were, let's see, it was like beer, rum, Chips Ahoy cookies.
The number for Domino's Pizza.
And the number for Domino's Pizza. Exactly. That's my 4 items. That's all I need.
That's great.
Now?
What's that?
Sunny's on now?
Yeah, Sunny's on right now. Are we not? Is she not going live? Oh, there we go.
You got your headphones
Gary,
on.
can you hear her? Gary has been. I think did that beer go to your head, Gary?
Hey, Gary,
can you know the wide shot for us so everybody can see that you're in the?
Do you guys want to stay online?
Yeah, Gary is asking if
Hey,
we
look,
want
you
to
can even
stay
see Laura
online.
in the shot now. Hey, there's Laura still hanging out.
you guys got my business. You guys got my very serious business photo up there.
So here
a
is
very serious businesswoman.
Yeah?
Yeah, go back to the business
I think
woman.
Gary might have a few other photos that are not so business.
Yeah, hey Gary, you have So wait, before you show that photo of Sunny's tattoo, Sunny the other day sent me a picture, and it was just a picture of a new ink that she had gotten. That was you were a virgin to ink, weren't you?
Yeah, I was a 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah. Did you know I have 2 tattoos, right?
You told me that the other day. I did not realize. You said you have one on your butt and one on your arm.
One on my butt and one on my arm. That's exactly right. So let's, Gary, can you show Sunny's tattoo? I think yes. For everybody that wants to know, that is right under Sunny's arm. That's there. It says, what's it say, Sunny?
Stand in the light.
It says stand in the light.
And let's talk about what the meaning of that is.
I have a saying on my wall. I found this little thing that you can I don't know what it's called. It's one of those vinyl things you can stick
Sonny,
on your wall.
Hey, Sonny,
Yeah?
just so you know, Laura is looking uncomfortably close to it. I think she actually might have a little bit of a girl crush on you, I think.
Totally.
Oh, yeah, Laura, yeah, she just admits she does like you a
So,
little
Sonny, when we do our brain trust, when are we doing that?
Brain trust. You mean what's it called? Mastermind?
Yeah,
mastermind.
What's a brain trust?
We're going to bring Sonny out and we can have her meet Laura. Laura, you could speak for our mastermind.
Done.
Yeah, she could totally do that.
I've led many mastermind groups. I'm on it.
I love that.
I've done
and then
it.
the two of you guys could meet.
It's
I would love to mastermind with you guys.
Anyway, we're off on a tangent once again. So
anyway,
go ahead.
go ahead.
Stand in the
Sonny.
light.
Stand in the
Okay,
light.
so I have this saying on my wall in the hallway of my house, and it says, standing in the light doesn't require a sturdy spine, just a courageous soul willing to turn and face the sun. So that was a little bit large to put on the side of my body. So I shortened it just to stand in the light, because to me, it just reminds me, be seen, be courageous, shine your light, and also turn that light on other people and let them be seen.
And now
So that's why I got that.
with that little bit of ink, you are now chasing the dragon, right? You want
Yes.
another one.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I'm like, I can see how people get addicted to this
I
shit.
know how addicted it is. It is an addictive. Laura, do you have any tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Many?
One thing we can
I have
see.
a very large one on my back and then a small one on my leg.
Laura's got she's got one right on her ankle. She has an ankle one and she has one on her back as well. I don't know if everybody could hear that, but straight.
I am inkless.
You are inkless, totally
I'm
inkless.
clean.
Gary, you have any tattoos?
Mine said stupid on my forehead.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear that, nice guy community, it says mine says stupid and it's right on my forehead. That's cool.
So, Doug, what do you have?
I have I'll show you one of them. I can't show you the other one, but I have one.
You could, but
Ass?
I mean, we are
do you
explicit
put
already.
slut
No.
barcode?
No, I'm not gonna drop my pants. I have
Have a
one.
slut barcode?
I have one on my arm, and that is the Chinese word. At least I'm hoping it's the right word for. I'll have one from column A and one from column B. No, that means live life, love life, balance life, and we got Sonny's picture right in the middle of it. So here, let me.
That's
Oh,
cool.
God.
That's all right. It's
Hold
all
on,
good.
I'll move a little bit. My good friend, whose
When it
name is
really says his bathroom's to the right.
my good friend. This was a when I got that. I'm sure there's a story behind everybody getting a tattoo, but the story behind mine, at least the 30-second commercial for it, why I got it, was I was going through some tough times in my life. At least tough times for me. 40-something Jewish guy from Pikesville, what struggles do I have, all first world problems that I guess I would have, maybe I couldn't turn the microphone volume up quite high enough. I wasn't, real happy. So, I went to Las Vegas, and when I was there, a couple things that I did on this one trip, I jumped out of an airplane with a parachute.
I remember that.
Do you remember that? Yeah, you were accompanied me on that trip, not to jump
On the trip, but I didn't go jump out of an airplane.
And I really wanted to get a tattoo. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to get. It wasn't until I was actually sitting in the chair that I made up my mind that I wanted something that really spoke to living a full life and living a balanced life and a life that was going to be happier for me. And I'm like, okay, well, this will be my constant reminder. And I came home and I got divorced. I don't think it was all incorporated in the same thing, but it was definitely, I wanted to live a happier life.
So I don't think it was the same trip, but around the same time when we went to
Are
Vegas.
you worried at all? Because the guy that's the
Gary
technical
just
guy just left.
He seems confident that everything's going to run okay.
Nice Guy Community, you did not see that, but what ended up happening, I forgot Sonny was still on the phone with us. Hi, Sonny.
Hi.
Gary just stepped out to go to the bathroom.
Gary left, and all of a sudden I felt like I was a guy that just lost my training wheels. I didn't know how to ride my bike anymore.
Gary's going to come back and the place will be trash.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the same trip, but it was on Vegas trip. And Robert Sherman, who was my old boss, who he was like, a bunch of the guys are going to go get their ears pierced, right? Mm-hmm. And Robert was like, yeah, you want to go with us? I'm like, no. He's like, he said...
That was on another trip, though.
I think it was a different trip, but it was a Vegas trip again. And it was like 3 or 4 guys who were all going to get their ears pierced, right? And he said, so you want to come with us? And I'm like, nah, screw that. I don't want to do that. And he was like, oh, your wife won't let you? And I said, no, my wife wouldn't give a fuck if I got my ears pierced. I'm just too fucking old for a midlife crisis to get my ears pierced at 40 years old.
But I was going probably through that midlife crisis.
Probably.
And I did get my other ear pierced because I've always had my left ear pierced, but I haven't worn an earring in decades. And I had my right one pierced, and then I started wearing, and then I'm like, it wasn't for me. It wasn't.
I got mine pierced when I was 19.
18, yeah. I was
right, 18. Like 19. I had it in for a month, and I left it out for a day or two, and it closed. And I was like, fuck it, whatever.
It was such a huge deal when I got my first ear pierced, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna get the other one. It took me another 40 years to get the second one, and I don't know. I mean, Robert still has his ears pierced though.
He does, because he loves the freaking big diamonds and shit. Whatever.
I think he said.
Hey, Sonny's still on the phone, by the way.
I'm on the phone. Yeah, I miss you guys. I wish I could be there live in studio. But
I know, it would be amazing.
Well,
because Laura's got a girl crush on you. You know, you guys could like hang out and chat and get to know each other.
Oh wait, Laura has a girl crush on Sonny, and Sonny has a girl crush on my wife.
You wouldn't be stuck in the corner, Laura.
Sonny's trying to talk.
Oh, sorry, Sonny.
Right over top of her. You are not listening at all.
What are you saying?
Sonny, I'm sorry. Say that again. Doug was being very disrespectful.
I was just telling Laura that if I was there, I wouldn't let them put baby in the corner.
Laura can't hear anything that you're saying, though. She likes you too. She'd like to see all of your tattoos. Is actually what she said.
She wouldn't let you put baby in the corner. That's just work.
So, Sonny, I know that you're going to be Strick is playing with the banana slicer now.
Your wife got it for us.
It was so great. I wonder if she bought that through our Amazon merchant account.
Things come to mind.
Just put that
I'm
down.
not going to say it.
Put that down. Just put that down. You're
Do you
finished.
ever wonder how you lived before? It's like now the second half of your life. Now that you have the banana slicer.
Yeah, now that we have the banana slicer, every
content.
It kind of reminds me like the shake weight.
Shake weight.
Exactly.
There is no good way to use that.
Content, the banana slicer and the shake weight.
There's totally no good way to use either one of those things. Yeah, we have stooped to an all-time new high for us.
Sonny, you have both of those, right? You bought the banana slicer, you said, right?
I have actually bought the banana slicer for friends.
Hey,
and they just randomly get it in the mail. I just send it. I just send it directly from Amazon, and they get it in the mail. And they're like, "What the fuck is this thing?" And they don't know who sent it. But then they usually post pictures of it on Facebook, and then I just laugh.
Like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, what was your first car? What was the first car you drove?
My first car was a 1986 Honda Accord. And I did not get my driver's license in 1986. So it was a used car.
Yeah.
It was a gold one. I ran it until it died. And then, and I've upgraded since then.
I think right now listening on the show is my friend David Sachs. He's probably one of my oldest friends.
He was actually watching. He commented.
Oh, he's commenting. Okay, cool. I believe that David, I think he drove a Honda Accord also. I think that he is... I'm pretty sure that it was like a 1979, I want to say. But David, just let us know what year Accord that you drove. What'd you drive? Strick?
Oh, me? I thought you were talking Laura. Subaru. I actually, it was an old Subaru hatchback, and I think I ended up putting about 160,000 miles on it. When it finally died, I was driving it, and it would run kind of hot, right? And when it would run hot, I'd be on the highway and it would be fine, but I'd be in the city, it would run hot. Finally, I'm like, whatever. I take it in. The guy's like, okay, you see this oil and this coolant? They're mixing together. Oh, yeah. You've cracked your block.
The engine block.
Like, I cracked the block. But it's a Subaru. So it's like, still drives, right? Like, I drove it for another 2 weeks before I traded it in. Yeah.
Hey, if you are just tuning into the show and you have not had a chance to check out some of the other things that we have talked about through replaying this, can you replay when you're playing live? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, no, you can totally rewatch it. People can rewatch it anytime.
Can we put up another picture, Gary, of the shirt? I think people would love to see the shirt. If you have not yet seen what becoming a Funkin' fan is all about. And can you enlarge that? Can you enlarge the not the
I can hear the bananas.
Yeah, there you go.
Strick is going to lose a finger. I have a
Strickland, put that down.
Do you realize there are actually no blades on here? It's just like thin plastic because that's all you need to slice a banana.
How about just the design, Gary? Yeah, there you go. So we will have these available pretty soon. It's going to be I am a Funkin' fan of the Nice Guys. So we would encourage you. We don't know what the price, and it does have our website at the bottom in case people want to actually tune into what we're doing. But we think it will be a good thing for people to actually show their support of the show. Sonny, did we actually have an agenda for you to talk about? I forget.
No, you didn't. You just said that we could talk about anything.
Yeah, David Sachs had a 1981 Honda Civic.
He had a Honda Civic, and it was 1981. Sorry, David. I didn't mean to get the year or the model wrong. But David, you were supposed to send me. Hey, Dave, can you post in the comments if you have a shot? That topless photo of me with the driving gloves.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but it would be pretty awesome.
I don't want to see that.
I think that more people would rather see a topless photo of me than a topless photo of you with driving gloves.
Yeah. I'm just going
to take a shot in the dark on
Gary is raising his hand.
Laura hasn't raised her hand, but I saw the eyebrows come up. Yeah, she can't hide. I can tell. She'd like to see that too. It's all good. It's all good.
God. Hey, straight. Yeah, Gary's hand is going
and Gary's pointed out we're at an hour and 15 minutes. We have more people to call, so we should move on.
Okay, all right.
Sonny, we love you.
We do love you.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we are looking forward to having you continue to contribute to the show, and we haven't actually talked about the October mastermind group that we're going to put together on the show, but you're going to be a part of it.
We're going to do it in October?
Yeah, next month.
That's quick.
Well, when else?
We're going to organize it in October.
We're going to do it in October.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Well, and Sonny, I will be on the East Coast in October. So
when will you be here in October? When will you be here?
It's the middle. I'm going to be in Miami, so I could just, either at the beginning of my trip or at the end of my trip, maybe I could just pop on up there.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
We're going to make it work.
We'll talk about it.
I love you.
Love you guys.
Sonny. Talk to you later.
You're doing awesome.
Do you know Melissa Garber? She was a singer in some of the 4-star bands for a while. I think it's in Avalon.
Nope.
So Melissa Garber, who I'm friends with on Facebook, right? I had no idea she was a listener, but she just choked. She just texted in. You never age, Strickland Bonner. Melissa, love you. You're too sweet.
Laura's grabbing Laura's grabbing her purse like she's leaving. All right.
Which is okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe
she hung out with us this long.
Sick.
We love you, Laura.
Laura, we appreciate you coming by and sticking around this long. Laura, thank you. Thank you so much. You can see Laura on her segment one day, like on a regular basis. We just don't know which day, who's going to be what, but we'll work it out.
A Nice Guy community, you might think that everything that is here is actually a prop in Strickland's basement, like the punching bag that he has hanging out and the guitars and all that. But can you get a shot? Can you get a shot of that? I think the light was a little in the way, but I think you had it. I think you had it.
In the way.
Oh Jesus! Gary's breaking all his stuff. That's all right. Just pan over there. Yeah. See, there is actually a punching bag in the shirts that I was going to wear for the show, but they never ended up making it on the show. Oh, jeez. Oh, everything's falling apart. Now we're in a lot of trouble. Strickland. All right.
What's falling apart now? There's the shirt that Doug didn't wear, which we're thankful for.
I lost my
Sean Carpenter's first car was an 83 Pontiac Fiero.
Wow, a Fiero. Those cars were
cool
awesome.
cars.
Those were really
I liked Fieros.
All right. Why don't we get Anna on the phone?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Anna is our production assistant, Nice Guy Community. You know her. Of course, she does all the show notes. So let's get her on here.
You want me to call? You want to call?
You can call her if you want.
You got the channel muted there, Gary?
Mute it down. All
right, we're going to call Anna, but just so everybody knows, Anna is the production assistant for the show. She's the one that is responsible for all of the show notes. I met Anna, I believe, like I meet everybody, directly on Twitter, and she has been a valuable partner in the nice guy community because she is the one that basically keeps Strick and I straight.
Thank goodness.
Anna is just informed us, Strickland, that she is going to be taking a rowboat across the Atlantic. I don't quite understand what that's all about.
She and 3 other women, I don't get it at all.
All right, so
I don't get it at all.
We're trying to connect with Anna right now.
Now, her phone number is Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I sure you got the right number. She's in Texas. I think she lived in North Carolina before. That's right. Maybe we didn't give her enough warning.
What do you mean? We gave her a week's notice.
Maybe she's not one of the 16 people who...
All right, so she is not actually picking up the phone. Did we have anybody else that is...
Hello, thank you for calling Carolina Apartments, your residence...
Wait a minute, hold on.
You got the wrong number.
Wait a minute, hold on
Carolina
a second.
Apartments,
Hold on.
9292...
Wait, wait, hold on a second. No, you got the number wrong.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm very bad.
We're going to call Anna. Anna, if you're frantic because we're not actually calling you, then we are. You got it now?
Look, it's the same.
Oh, all right, Anna, can you just here? I'm going to give my phone number because I don't care who calls me. 410-340-6861.
Anna, if you happen to be one of the 14 people watching now, we've lost 2. Please, still watching. Give us a call.
Anna, just call. Just call me. She has the number anyway. Anyway.
But we don't have her. Oh, yeah, we could do that.
What? Were you going to message her?
I could message her on the Facebook.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
What was that? For a good time, call 410. What was the number again, Doug?
Yeah, that would be my number for a good time call. All right, let's see. We had some topics that we haven't yet talked about. We talked about our best episodes. We didn't actually talk about the... do you have a picture of the ebook that you can get up for us there, Gary?
Yeah, Gary was...
What's your number,
Gary's going to put up... What's my number?
Yeah.
410-340-6861. Everybody that's listening to this, nobody call but Anna. People that are listening, you can call me later and breathe heavy in the phone, but let Anna just call right now.
And by the way, I didn't message her. Apparently, I just posted it on her Facebook wall. So all her friends are now going to be calling you.
Oh, that is perfect. Oh, good. So, hey, Strick, let me just go over a couple of the things that we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I forgot why we were going to talk about the customer service book, though, aside from the fact it's really cool. If you have not had a chance, head over to where would they get a copy of that book? They'd have to go to my website.
This one, 5 Biggest Mistakes?
No, well, they can get that one too. I don't even remember. That's all right. You can take that one off. This is. What
does that cover? What is that book?
That is my new ebook. You don't know anything about the ebook, do you?
No, I didn't know it had like a real cover and shit.
If you go to my site and subscribe, which is DougSandler.com. That is the free ebook that has 21 quotes from guys and girls
that have been
on our show.
I'm in there, right?
You are. You wrote the foreword to the book. Strick. So we talked about the T-shirt. We sang the Nice Guy Blues. We talked about. We didn't talk about our first jobs. What was your job? What was the first thing that you've ever done?
Fast food. I worked at Geno's, which was like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. And 14, 15 years old.
Hated it?
Yeah. But, I definitely learned a lot. At one point, so they got the fryers, right? Like, you are supposed to put the oil in the fryer, and then you turn the heat on, and then you drop the chicken in, and it's like a...
I don't like where this is going.
You shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't. So, and then they seal it, right? So it's like pressure cooked, right? Like you close it and you seal it up, right? And it cooks for 20 minutes, whatever. So you're never, ever, ever supposed to let the oil out and turn the heater on, right? Because with no oil in, there's like a little leftover oil. You turn the heat on and it ignites.
A little splatter.
Of course, I fucking did that one time, right? So, hey, here's my daughter poking her head down to say hi and see what's going on. So, one time, of course, I did that. I drained the oil. I forgot to turn the heater off. And this flame, right? And I am 14 years old, right? And I have been like working in the back of a fast food place. And I run out to my manager. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like this. I don't know what's there. This guy.
Your frantic 14-year-old worker sounds a lot like Animal from the Muppets. It sounds a lot like Yoda. It sounds a lot like...
Everything does. That's all I do. It's the only voice I know. So my manager looks back and he sees his flight. He calmly walks back. He closes the thing. He seals it up, turns the fryer off, and he says, open it up in 5 minutes and clean it up. And he walks away. It was very funny because it was so obvious that it had happened like 100 times before. And I am freaking out. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to burn this place to the ground. Well, I'm 14 years old.
That is much. I don't have any even close to good stories. I mean, I used to work at a place called The Great Cookie. The worst that we get is like brownie bits in my eyes or something like that. I mean, but there was no flame. There was no problem. There was never... Fred Wachter and I worked there. Fred is a listener to the show. Actually, I think he was going to try to tune in tonight. No, he was going to a Braves game, and I said, "Who is that?" the Atlanta Braves. I'm like, "Oh, I got it." I was thinking that was a cool volleyball name or something like that. I wasn't really sure. Anyway, so Great Cookie is where I worked when I first started, and I think since then I've had 21 jobs.
You counted them?
I think one time I wrote down all of the jobs that I had had in my life, and I think that number was 21. Is that a lot?
I've had far more than that.
Have been at more jobs than I have had women in my life. Just so you know, Strick, with your daughter in here, you do not need to answer that question at all.
By the way, I want to let you know we're down to 11 watchers now. This is probably exactly what happens when we have our regular podcast that will run an hour and a half long.
All right, well, we can wrap it up at some point if you want to.
Well, I'm hoping Anna's going to call. I texted her because we have the wrong number.
All right, did we miss anybody?
I don't know.
All right, we had Sunny, we had Laura, we had Stacy, we called my mom, we had Anna. Those were the only calls. We mentioned our sponsor, which is Mantra Munchies, which was great. Maybe even though we don't have Anna on the phone, let's talk about what artwork, Gary? Gary's holding up a big sign.
Sample.
What is it?
The art sample.
What art sample?
Muhammad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, geez.
Right there in the nose.
Sorry, I just haven't gotten there yet. So, yeah, before we get to Anna, maybe she will call by the time the podcast, we're done with our live. Mohammed.
Oh, hang on. Steve O'Brien is saying I have internet.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Well, while you are trying to get Steve O'Brien on the phone, Steve O'Brien obviously is the voice of the Nice Guys on Business, and we will try to get him on the phone. But before we get him on the phone, Mohammed is, and just so everybody knows, with the exception of Steve, I don't think anybody else is getting paid for the show, right?
True.
Steve actually is the only one. Wait a minute. Maybe Steve is a masterminded podcasting. He's the fucking only one making money on this show.
Hey, he's the only one who's been on every episode. I'm cool with that. I'm totally good with that.
What you're looking at on screen right now is a picture of Mohammed, and Mohammed does all of the show art for us for our Wednesday episode. So, this is one of my favorite episode cover art that he did. This is one of the entry level or the entry art pieces that he did when Sonny was introduced to the show. My skin is I'm looking a little tan. Did I just get back from vacation?
I did notice that. I like that one.
That's all right. It's
good. So funny though. You know what I love about Mohammed? It's just random.
Yeah, it's good.
You
random.
never know what to expect, and I love that.
No, good random stuff. So,
it's so good random.
Mohammed, thank you for being a valuable Funkin' fan of the show and an amazing part of our community. So anyway, let's talk about Anna for a second. Anna is our production assistant, and she does all of the show notes. And about, I guess maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, she mentioned that maybe I just saw it on her Facebook page that she did that she's got this project that she's working on. The project is, and I thought it was a joke at first. I really did.
It's crazy.
Have you ever heard of this?
No doubt.
Anna is taking a rowboat across the Atlantic Ocean.
Right. Not like across the Great Lakes.
No.
Like across the fucking Atlantic Ocean.
How many miles is that?
It's a good question. I have no idea. Hold on.
Okay. Are you talking to Steve?
I'm going to have to look this up now.
Oh, okay. So she has a GoFundMe account. I think it's a GoFundMe account set up, and we will make sure. Anna, I'm sure we'll make sure that she puts it in the show notes. But I think it's 4 women in a enclosed rowboat.
2,817 nautical miles. I don't know how nautical miles is from a regular mile.
All right, well, that begs the question, what the hell is a nautical mile as opposed to...
But it's a long fucking way.
Can you imagine taking a rowboat? So there's a couple of rules. You don't actually happen to have the guidelines to this.
Are there rules?
Yeah, there's rules to it. One of them is something like you can have absolutely no power. You can't get help from anyone else. If you do, you get disqualified. And, okay, check this out.
Yeah.
Any of the water that you drink must come out of the ocean.
What?
You're
not allowed to bring water with you?
I don't. Maybe you can take an initial ration of water, but what's it called? Desalinated.
Yeah, you got to desalinate it.
You have to drink all of the water that is out of the ocean and through a filter. And just the whole idea of this. The first thought that runs through my mind is, why the hell would you want to do this?
No doubt. Okay, so now I got everybody going. Anna is saying it won't go through, like she's trying to call, and Steve O'Brien is ready. He's got internet. So let's get Steve first, and then we're going to go back with 410-370.
No, I don't say his number.
Your number. No, your number.
Oh, 410.
Yeah.
340.
Oh, I put 370. Duh. Okay. Hold on. Let me get Steve's Skype name because I want to get, because Steve is hiking, so he may only have internet for a short time.
Okay. So you still need my number?
Hold on.
All right, so everything is blowing up now. People are text messaging me. People are messaging on the Facebook wall. We're enjoying it. We're coming down to the last couple of minutes.
As we're coming to the wire, everybody wants to come.
Now, all of a sudden, everybody wants to be a part of the fucking show. Okay.
All right, we're going to connect on Skype with Steve O'Brien, and we're going to go here.
What's up, brother?
Steve fucking O'Brien!
What's up, man?
How you doing, guys?
Better now. How you doing?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we've been waiting to talk to you the entire night.
I know. It's just not a party until Steve shows up.
You got that right.
Steve, we just realized something as we were connecting with you, and maybe you can help us either bring us back to reality or didn't. All right. So, Steve, we realized that the only person that actually is making money from this show is you. Hey, are you the mastermind behind the whole Nice Guys in Business podcast?
No, not at all.
Wait, with the
my
wizard,
little puppet.
Do you think that the wizard would actually tell us he's the wizard?
Of course not. Hell no.
Steve, so you're hiking right now?
I'm actually in Holderness, New Hampshire, and I went out and hiked 5.5 miles today.
Are you in a national park?
Pretty close. We're in the White Mountains, so yeah, that's part of the national forest. It's beautiful out here. I love New Hampshire.
Hey, Steve, you can burst my bubble if you want to and deflate my entire ego, but and please, we want to know the honest 100% truth of this answer. Do you actually listen to the show?
I do. Yeah.
Oh,
yes!
really?
Steve O'Brien is
Do
a
you
listener.
really? I'm totally flattered because I got to believe. Look, I know Steve O'Brien, for those of you who don't know, he's been on every single podcast. All he does is voiceovers, right? So I'm sure he has done voiceovers for like 100 fucking podcasts and TV shows and all kinds of other stuff. Come on, you really listen to our show?
I love you listen to the show.
I don't listen to every show.
I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that.
He usually bails on the show right after the intro, but comes back for the outro just to make sure we don't fuck it up completely for him.
I'd like to hear my voice, and then I'm done.
Steve, do you have any? Are there any other podcasts that you work for that are actually as fucked up as ours?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, no.
Not even close. It's like the train wreck you cannot turn your head.
That's it. We're like fucking NASCAR, right? Like you watch for the accidents. That's all you're watching for.
Oh my gosh, that's the greatest. I mean, honestly though, is there any other shows that have you do like? I mean, you're probably a straight read, right?
For the most part, yes. They'll contact me just when they need opens, closes, bumpers, things like that. They haven't decided to suck me into their little world like you two.
We love your world. I mean, we mention you every day. I mean, I know when at the end of the show, when I say Steve O'Brien, take us out of here, right after I say that, every time there's your fucking voice right after that. It's like you're there. You know exactly when we say it.
And most of the best bumpers are Steve O'Brien's like ad libs, right? Like the close of the show from just today, it was call 4242 D2 Doug and ask us any question like, except about the cloud. Nobody knows about the cloud, right? That was my line, right? But then he texts in afterwards, and don't ask about Santa Claus. Doug's still a believer. Like, fucking brilliant. I mean, it made it. It so made it.
Yeah, Steve, you have been such an amazing person to have as a part of the show. I mean, you are great.
And the airplane. So we started this show. I made a montage of the pick the wrong week to stop drinking, pick the wrong week to stop sniffing glue, pick the wrong week. And at the end, we've got to put, it was a total ad lib. It was, what do you make of this? Look, it's a pterodactyl. And it's like, come on. I mean, you have to know the movie, and it's just brilliant. I love that.
I think Steve. I think that Strick really did you a disservice by starting to give you the song lyrics. Though I don't like the song lyrics. The movie quotes are much better. Strick.
No, I agree. We tried it, and Steve, your reads were fine. It just didn't go over like I like. I just got to find more movie quotes because you do great with those. And I think probably 2 months ago we talked about the Frank Drebin read of the Kaiser Soze. Oh my God, that was the most brilliant thing ever. I was on the floor.
One of my all-time favorite movies. I love that Kaiser Soze, The Usual Suspects. Great movie.
So brilliant.
Yeah, see, Steve could come on the show and you guys could just rap about movies the entire time.
We could. We totally could.
Steve, have you ever
I could be Kaiser Soze. You guys would never know.
Oh, he is the mastermind.
Have you ever hosted a podcast, Steve?
No, I've never hosted a podcast. I have hosted things on TV before. In fact, I was going to tell you that I'm going to be starting an on-camera job where I'll be going around places in Indiana and actually promoting businesses, kind of, introducing their businesses and going in and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it.
Hey, Steve, I just realized.
Just so everybody knows, Nice Guy community, you don't know this because we have Steve on Skype and you can only hear his voice and see his still shot. But we have him on Skype over here, and unfortunately we can't get that onto the viewing screen. He's got this huge microphone. Where are you, Steve?
It's funny. I forgot my mic stand, so you guys will have to see the mic setup I have. It's like I'm using like a cup holder. Actually,
here we go. We're going to try and get a shot of that.
Wait, you got his.
I just realized that you were on video.
Gary, you have his overlay on there. So yeah,
this is MacGyver at his best right here.
Steve, I love the picture that you sent us where you're in your car. You have the mic up on the visor, laptop in your lap, and you're like, the fucking nice guys have me working on vacation as you're driving. That was brilliant.
And that's actually, I was at a campground and you get a job and that's what you do. And I had to do that this morning. I had to get up, go out into the car and set up my little, I call it a studio in a bag. I take it out there, set it up, and do some voice work. And, that's a beautiful thing about working for yourself. You can do that.
Yes. Steve, what's so great about what you do is that I know you love part of the just the entrepreneurial experience that you go through. You were in the radio world for how many years?
32
years. And it was probably a really hard move to decide, hey, I'm going to bail on a constant paycheck. Maybe it wasn't the biggest paycheck in the world, but it was a paycheck, right?
It was my wife who has just been a rock for me, who several times I've been reading books, I've been studying business, I've been, trying to make contacts. And she's like, enough already. Just do it. Just jump. And then you'll feel better. And so I went in, I gave my notice, and I felt sick to my stomach.
Yeah, of course. As we all did probably when we made that first leap. Strickland, you'll understand what that is in probably just a couple of years.
Okay.
32 years. I was on the radio longer than you two have IQ points. How's that?
That's saying a lot, right? Not saying a lot.
Yeah, that really isn't saying a lot, Steve. You can bring yourself down a little bit more than that.
Okay, so by the way, Steve, when you tune in next Tuesday to listen to this episode, your segment is 4.5 hours in. Okay, so that's when you want to just skip forward 4.5 hours. That's how long this fucking episode is.
Really, my contract, I think it states at the beginning and the end, okay?
Yeah, you're in. You're in. Well, we appreciate you taking time while you're on vacation and you're and hanging out with your wife and doing all sorts of fun stuff. Thank you, Steve, very much.
You know, I do anything for you guys.
Oh, you are the best, Steve. You are the best. Thank you so much for jumping in, and totally appreciate it. And hey, man, we'll see you next time.
We'll keep sending you business. You know we love you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Love you too. Take care.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Okay, so I'm going to send Anna your correct phone number now.
Okay, and that will be our final phone call of the night, and then we will wrap things up. Steve, amazing guy. Obviously, if you have not had a chance to see the episode that Steve O'Brien was on, that was way, way back in the beginning. Just go to my website, which is DougSandler.com. In the little search box, you can type in the. You can type in Steve O'Brien, and if you just type in the word Steve, it'll probably come up.
Problem is, his name comes up. I'm doing a search for him but his name comes up so many times I can't figure out which one is the actual interview.
That's all right. You just go to my website, hit the search box, and it'll be right. It'll be right there.
All right, we're gonna try and get Anna on the line now to call you. So let's see what happens.
Let's see if we can do that. I heard the word hi. Was that something?
My wife just got up.
Hey, wait, your wife comes to your studio? Let's see. We did the T-shirt design thing. We talked about some of the stuff. Yeah, we got a whole bunch. I think we've covered the entire list. We really have.
Yeah, we got to give Anna a couple of minutes because I'm hoping she can call because I gave her the wrong number earlier. And then when she said I gave her the wrong number, then we had Steve call, and I knew he was on a limited time frame because he's out hiking. All right,
and we'll get Anna on the phone if she calls in the next couple of minutes. So I guess in trying to get closer to a conclusion for this show, we've been doing the show now 200 episodes. Mm-hmm. In looking back to the 200 episodes, what would you change, Drake? There's got to be some stuff that you would have done differently.
Wow, I have no idea. Get a production assistant earlier?
Yeah, because that definitely is hard work to do all the show notes.
No doubt. Nothing else I can think of. How about you?
I really have loved it. I was telling you the other day, I think we were talking about this on the phone, and then we mentioned it on one of the episodes. The day that I look forward to the most, or the 2 days of the week I look forward to the most, is the day that I record the podcast with you, and then the day that it actually plays. When I play back the podcast that next morning, and which is going to be 5 days a week, and it's going to be my challenge, is I like to listen to it. Gary's showing. Yeah, Gary, that was me sucking my thumb that's a picture of me when I was in kindergarten.
I'm not stupid enough to put those up on my Facebook page so people can actually get it.
Anyway, so I like to listen to the podcast in its entirety before I actually get out of bed. Because I know that if I start my day, there is no fucking way I will ever get a chance to listen to our ranting for an hour and a half or 2 hours. I know this episode 200 is a little bit different, a little unusual because we're actually live right here. But yeah, I listen to the whole thing in bed. So for me, what I would say is I wish that we understood the whole process of how to actually make a business out of it a little bit more clearly. I think we'll focus on that in 2017. I think that our Funkin' fans, thank you, Stacy Sherman, for helping us come up with that name. But I think our fans are amazing, and I don't know. The fact that we haven't made any money is not really. I would still do it.
Yeah, we're getting there. 30,000 downloads this month. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think is that Anna trying to call you?
No, Anna's not in.
No, I think we're finally catching on, and I think it's all good, and it's exciting. It's exciting. When we put up the meme. Anna put up the meme of me and the
Julie Miller, by the way, winning first place on that. She gets a call from the nice guys. So Julia, she's probably. I mean, we're 2 hours into this episode. She probably.
So no, we don't want to do it tonight. Next episode.
No way that we'll. No. She's probably tuned out a long time ago. But Julia was the winner of the meme contest. I don't think that we have the winning picture, but it was. It said something like, I went out to be a rock star and I ended up in my basement
with Doug recording a fucking podcast. And here we are in my basement with Doug recording a fucking podcast thinking I'm a rock star.
So I think we got to wrap it up. Unfortunately, Anna, she's probably busy doing show notes or something.
God. gosh.
That's okay.
And she actually reached back and I screwed up because I gave her the wrong number. And then she tried to get back in with Steve. So you keep talking for a minute because, I didn't set up outro music, which I can get in about 10
be
seconds.
easy.
But I'm sure you could find something for us, right?
Yep. So Strick and I, Strick works actually the couple of things that we do. If you are just tuning in and you don't really know who we are or what we're all about, this is the Nice Guys on Business podcast. Strickland works a real job. I work a regular job as a bar mitzvah MC, believe it or not. And I'm a professional speaker, and I wrote this book that's right over here called Nice Guys Finish First. If you want to pick up a copy of that would be right on Amazon. You can do that. We also have shirts that at some point that we will have for sale, but anyway, that's a little off the track here. Strickland works a real job. I work I don't think what I have is considered a real job, although I have been able to make a living at it for the last since 1984. So I guess that would be considered a long time. So anyway, I think we got to give up on Anna, Strick.
Yeah, you know what? We could bring her on a regular episode at some point, I think. That would be fun.
So should we wrap up? Did we do it all?
I think we got it covered. I mean, we didn't hit everything on there, but we never do. We never do.
Strick, 200 episodes, man.
Incredibly exciting stuff.
Loving it. We are ready for the next 200. October will be the month that we figure out what we're going to do with this mastermind group. We're going to put it together. Please stay in touch with us. We love having you guys as listeners. Thanks for being a part of our community. And why don't you tell Steve O'Brien? You know what to say, right?
Steve O'Brien, take us out of here.
For the Nice Guys on Business, I'm Steve O'Brien. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.